Good, good morning, Antwerp Archers. It's finally Friday, November 8th, and it's time for Archers Live with Jaidis Getrost, and sorry, not Mr. Hale. He has an appointment today, so he'll be our guest anchor on Monday. Today, we have senior Chloe Saul instead.
Coming up, we have one last feature story about a new faculty member at Antwerp this school year. We also have an important reminder for our student drivers. Let's get our Friday morning started. Archers Live starts right now.
Today, we have Serenity, Edwin, Maddie, Lily, Kennedy, and Alex from Mrs. Malfay's class to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Will you please stand?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
On the lunch menu for today, we are having a meatloaf sandwich and mashed potatoes with gravy, a dinner roll, warm apples, and milk or salad bar.
On the calendar for today, our Veterans Day Assembly is at 10:15 this morning, and Friday school is in Mr. Lehman's room from 2:45 to 5:30.
Happy birthday today to junior Gaige Parton as he turns 17. Happy birthday tomorrow to 7th graders Ian Schuette and Cadence Lawson as they both become teenagers.
Happy birthday on Sunday to Bailey in 3A as she turns 9. Bailey, make sure you get a birthday pencil from the office. Also on Sunday, 8th graders Nathan Zib and Kayla Bagley both turn 14.
Now, here's one of your final Mini Archer updates of the week.
Good morning, Mini Archers. Mini Archer basketball for both boys and girls in grades 3 through 6 starts at the beginning of December. Forms are due to the office by Thanksgiving break. If you don't receive a form, you can get one in the office. Back to you, Chloe and Jaidis.
Thanks, Jason. Attention student drivers. We have numerous students driving to school and parking in the student parking lot that have not signed up and paid for a parking tag. All student drivers must do this by next Tuesday, November 12th, or Mr. Lisi will begin enforcing the student handbook consequences. These consequences can be found on student handbook pages 16 through 17. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Archie Spirit shirts, forms, and money are due today. Make sure you turn those into Mrs. Reyes.
The class of 2021 is selling Antwerp Archer Spirit socks. Buy one pair for $15 and two for $25. Those orders are due next Friday.
From the athletic department, fall athletic awards will take place this coming Tuesday at 7 o'clock in the main gym. Please let your coach or Coach Ultimus know if you can't attend. Please dress appropriately. Winter sports pictures will be taken on Thursday.
Seniors, you can start submitting a senior picture of your choice for the senior video. It will look better in the video if it is horizontal, not vertical. You can email your senior picture to Mrs. Bagley, Alyssa Fuller, Hannah Rettig, or Holly Sanders. March will be the latest you can submit a senior picture. Otherwise, we will use your Life Touch photo.
Though there are several more teachers in our school this year, several new teachers in the school year this year, we have one last feature to share on one of them. Take a look and then have a great day and weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday morning with Mr. Hale in the hot seat. Happy Friday.
Another new face at Antwerp this year is high school and first grade intervention teacher, Mrs. Kendra Cottrell. This is Cottrell's 14th year of teaching. She taught at 2 previous schools before coming to Antwerp. Her first 10 years were at a school in Columbus, and her last 2 years were at Paulding Elementary. Cottrell first considered becoming a teacher when she was in high school.
When I was in high school, I actually struggled with passing the math proficiency test, and so I had a teacher that would actually sit with me after school hours and work with me, and I formed a really close relationship with that teacher, and that is what motivated me to want to be a teacher as well, to have those types of experiences with students.
Cottrell is originally from Bluffton, Ohio, and graduated from Capital University in 2006. So how did she find herself in Antwerp?
My husband is originally from Antwerp. When we were living in Columbus and we started having children, we wanted to move back to a smaller town, and so Antwerp was the choice.
Cottrell and her husband, Paul Cottrell, were married on August 8, 2008. Paul is an accountant at Defiance Metal Products. Together, Cottrell and her husband have 3 children. Their oldest son, Pierce, is 8 years old. Their middle daughter, Zoe, is 6 years old, and their youngest daughter, Marin, is 3 years old. Now that Cottrell is settled at Antwerp, she is focused on forming relationships with her students.
Just getting to form relationships with students, getting to know students outside of just what they can do academically, but their personal interests as well.
Outside of school, Cottrell likes to stay active.
I love to work out. I do a 5:30 a.m. spin class 3 mornings during the school year. That actually, I think, helps me with getting up and getting my day started.
So far, Cottrell likes working at Antwerp and looks forward to her future here.
I love how it's a small school. I love how there's an elementary right down the hall. Everyone's all together, and I love that my kids go here as well.
Holly Sanders, ALS TV.